Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores here alongside former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. The MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect? What are you most looking forward to?
Well, again, these are the best players in the country. So players get to answer questions in this combine. Players get to push themselves up on the board. Players get to put themselves in a draft position. So I'm watching how the players are going to compete over the next few days.
And Sarah, this is a historic event this year because 2 female ball players receiving invites to participate in the Combine after their storied collegiate careers.
And of course, both these women are expected to be drafted, but that doesn't mean the Combine isn't important. It's an important opportunity to evaluate them with all of this technology and for fans and teams to see what they can do with all of this technology and all of the StatCast.
And what a unique story. You know, high school teammates separated in college, back on the field now competing against the best players within the game. That is just really exciting.
Well, we can't wait to see how it all unfolds at the Combine in Phoenix.
Welcome to day one of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. The top high school and college baseball prospects, both male and female, showcased their skills this week, giving MLB clubs another opportunity to evaluate this year's draft class. It should be an impactful few days here in the desert. Alongside Sarah Langs, I'm Dan O'Dowd. It's time to see what these pitchers are all about, so let's focus on what's happening on the mound. Well, we're down to the pitchers now, Sarah, and the variety of things scouts are looking for when they look at pitcher. They're looking at, how well their body works over the rubber. I talk about balance, rhythm, and timing within their delivery. They're certainly looking at arm strength. They're going to measure spin, horizontal movement, but you really going to look at command. I mean, where the catcher's set up, can you throw the ball to that spot, within the strike zone or outside the strike zone, and can you do that with multiple pitches?
As you said, already a handful of things that will be measured here. Of course, velocity. You mentioned spin rate. Something else clubs take a look at is active spin. That's what percentage of that spin rate actually contributes to movement, as opposed to just spinning but not changing the way the ball is actually moving.
And so that's why deliveries are so important. Every one of those metrics, Sarah, is tied to your ability to duplicate your unique body type. And that's why you can get a lot out of these bullpen sessions by bearing down on a pitcher's delivery. Well above average, solid arm strength, great feel for her delivery. I mean, we're talking about well above average command with her fastball, and in context with her delivery, which you rarely see at this age. She's got a chance to be a really solid middle of rotation starter in professional baseball.
Thanks for tuning in. We're in the 6th inning, nobody out. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Finley Taft.
Hey, nobody wave.
Hey, like you can up there.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
All right, one time, right here.
The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Grounder to first. Deal. Steps on first for the out. Here's the center fielder, Luis Murillo. 1 for 2. She didn't start her windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. So frustrating for the pitcher. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Sparks on the way over. And 2 away now. Base is empty with 2 out. Roger Anderson getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off.
Hey, come on now, here we go. Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Foul ball there. Two outs and nobody aboard. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball.
Hey, one time, right now.
And again on 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Popped up. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Pedro Santana. And he's known to use a power slider with a lot of late movement. That can make it tough on hitters. Game 1 of the MLB Draft Combine is over, and what an array of talent we've witnessed today, with many players leaving a lasting impression on scouts and fans alike. Thanks for joining us for this always exciting competition. Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th inning. Back here in the desert, and now Alan Deerdorf. Winds, and here's the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
Fence, fence, fence.
And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Pedro Ochoa. Takes a strike. One down. Base is empty here in the 9th.
Give him the heater, right after. Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
High fly ball to right field. Castillo moving under this one. Pulls it down for the catch. So it's their last chance of the ball game. Now the third baseman, Richard Pineda. And that's through there for a strike. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the 2nd game of the series. Grounds this one to the right side. Steps on the bag, ball game. Game 2 of the MLB Draft Combine is in the books. We saw a lot of players make compelling cases for their futures in professional baseball. No easy task, knowing that every play, every swing, every pitch is being scrutinized. The pressure is on, and Game 3 is just around the corner. I'll see you then. Hey folks, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in. We're in the 7th inning, nobody out. back here at Chase Field. And here's the first baseman, Jeff Goodson. The windup and the pitch. That one fouled off.
Hey, no one down here.
The 0-1. In the air, right field. And it's caught for the out. And here's the catcher, Larry Mann. He's already homered in this ballgame. Swing and a pop-up. Lewis moving under this one. Hauls that one in. Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the second baseman, Marshall Christensen, 1 for 3. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Puts this one in the air down the line. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball.
Go now, come on now, one time.
Now here's the 0-2. Gets it by him for the strikeout. It's a 1-2-3 inning. They lead it 7-5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Lance Dorta. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine. As always, it was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase their skills and boost their draft stock. The barriers we saw broken were definitely an added bonus, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds, both for these players and our sport.
With the 12th pick in the 6th round, the Toronto Blue Jays select Christina Cougar, a closing pitcher from the West Region. With the 28th pick in the 7th round, the Boston Red Sox select Mia Lewis, a second baseman from the West Region.
So that concludes this year's first-year player draft, and there is certainly a lot to talk about, but nothing more important than the historic nature of this year's event, because we saw for the first time 2 female ball players get drafted, and it's got the entire sports world taking notice, Dan.
I mean, I can't even emphasize how huge this is for all of sports. And what happened tonight, Sarah, is a path was formed for other young women to be able to pursue the game of baseball at the highest level.
Absolutely. This is not just a feel-good story. These 2 women showed that they deserve to be considered at the highest level. They have what it takes to succeed in pro ball, maybe MLB one day as well.
Well, congratulations to all the players that were selected.